Okay, we're gonna put our stop at 19,938.50. That is our stop. All right, so we're trying to catch a continuation move to the downside here. I'm just gonna put a tentative limit order, and let me just bounce over to my trading view real quick. My screen is gonna pause because OBS is like that. Let me just measure this leg and see what we're actually looking for a TP. Yeah, so this is kind of looking like a trail it kind of situation. I just don't see it honestly pushing that much further than this. We've run the low here. I'm trying to think of, there's very, very, very old liquidity that I wouldn't really depend on seeing get hit. So the next thing I would look for is to see if the 3-minute can kind of catch up with my entry rules here, and if so, then I could perhaps let the trade breathe a little bit, but I think I'll probably get knocked out of the trade before then. But essentially all we're trying to do is hop inside of this this continuation trend. That is apparent not only in the 15-minute time frame very clearly, but also the smaller time frames such as the 3-minute and the 5-minute as well. And I confirmed my entry in the 1-minute. I've been trying to stay away from 1-minute entries, but in this particular case, it just made perfect sense. So I went with it. I'm gonna move my limit order down to 19,725.25, and that's the 625 London low. And that's really the next level of liquidity that I see that perhaps the market could be is drawn to at the moment. But as I already said, until we get a bearish close on this 3-minute candle here, I can't fully confirm, but it looks like we're about to, because we have 13 seconds left on this candle. I'm a really big fan of Fibonacci extension levels. So let me click back over here and run this level on the 3-minute time frame, because the first level is based off of the 1-minute. So now that we have this level on the 3, all right, we can see a 19,785. Bounce back over to here. So a 19,785. Let's drag our stop to here. 19,785. All right, if I don't get stopped out here, I'll take a look at the second fib extension level that I like to use just to note it on the chart. It's probably a stop out though. We are super close.
Stop filled.
Ooh, it's loud as hell. Okay, so that's cool. I'm happy with that because so my premise earlier today was it was more so bullish, but then we we kept getting kind of like an organized move down. There's certain behaviors I like to see in like what the candlesticks are doing to deem something a trend versus just a momentous move up. That might sound funky because I don't know if that's a thing for most people, but that's something that I've noticed is trends are more trustworthy when they move in a certain way, and there seems to be a distinction to me between momentous moves and actual trend continuation moves. So once I pretty much was able to identify that it looked like we had a trend ensuing, I had to switch my premise to down. So let me just I'm gonna take a look at the charts here and just see very closely what I see here and decide if I'm more than likely still down because we did make a new low. So really nothing has changed, but I just want to look at it a little bit closer, and I may not even take another trade today. My motto is kind of like, if I get in and my first trade is a win, I'm kind of just like, nah, that's fine. I'll just leave it at that, and sometimes just paper trade for the rest of the day. I use it as an opportunity to collect more data, make sure my premise, my rules, everything is sound. It gives me an opportunity to catch holes in the way that I trade. So that may be the plan. We'll see.